Good though. I got that background. Golly. Y'all said this our last season of the OG Dynasty for this year until the next game come out. Like I said, the next league is sponsored. We got a sponsor for the next league. I'm the number 3 team in the nation. It's a big game against a rival. I win this one, we should jump to probably number 2 or 1. So it'll be good on the playoff season. And yeah. Tap in, y'all double tap the like, subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch, link in the bio. The more subscribers, the better. Appreciate y'all.
Go, there you go, Trail. Yahuda.
Goodbye.
Bro, let me see your versus Lewis, bro. Let me see your versus.
Y'all still playing for money, huh? Oh.
Man, I'm playing. Man. And you. Which one that is? That was Alabama?
His scheme nasty though, Carter. He got straight money plays.
If he got a regular team,
I don't think he can give me I don't think he can give me a regular team.
exactly. So why y'all think them can't good?
Because it got better dudes than him. In the other league we played in, he ain't even win the championship in the other league. That boy ain't win a ship in the other league. I'm listening.
I just feel like this dude's not good.
What's good, fishes? Double tap the line. Bro, he got some, like, I'm going to tell you the best dude I played, dog. Well, I'm going to say the best player. The dude went and got Vanderbilt, son, and built Vanderbilt up and made them to the top. He lost the Bama in the championship. No, but he had to build them compared to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? He was Vandy. Like, man, that. Yeah, but that don't matter when you getting in the year 2, year 3, and you ain't getting the best players. You know what I'm saying? And you getting, yeah, the development stuff matter. But he got him right though. I ain't gonna lie, he got him right.
Boom, you ain't beat John Lewis yet.
Boy, I beat John Lewis the last 4 out of 5 times. What are you talking about? He finally beat me last year. Lewis be lying. I seen Lewis lying with y'all in the group. Sam clearly blowed him out. He said Sam ain't beat him. What the crap? Man, Lewis delusional.
Boom. Before the game, yo, I was beating Josh Lewis 38-7. 38-7.
What up, go dog? Y'all double tap the live for me. Subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch.
Get out there.
Carter, that was just a test play. Carter, get out. I'm about to get out this party for a little. I can't be up in here like that because Lewis gonna be saying all type of stuff. I don't want to hear that. Carter, I've been blowing this man out for years. Ooh, that's a good play, Lewis. Let me tell you something, Carter. Everything I do, this dude go steal my offense, bro. I brought that pistol to the offense. I brought them certain RPOs, the halfback direct. That dude go steal everything I do, bro. No lie.
Man, I was the first nigga running pistol.
Man, clowns be jacking everything I do. I'm original.
Man for man. Kai Gurley. I don't care if you run 50, you run it. It ain't nothing you can say about that shit.
Elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Deep in the season, that crisp air.
Man, John Lewis off the bomb.
Oh, you late? Yo, is that late? He hit me with a good play action.
I'm on TikTok.
Josh team good too though.
No, he just ran the ball on you. He ran the ball.
And you can feel it.
Josh, you gotta get that energy.
Man, Josh team got so many low. Yeah, Notre Dame gonna build.
And people are, you can run the ball so good that offensive line knows.
Yep. You know something, Carter. I'm gonna make my adjustment as the game go by.
I know you gonna make sure. But how Josh this damn Sam run one play.
Sam a YouTuber. Yep, that's the truth. Everybody different. Different schemes.
Can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, different schemes. Sometimes nigga shit could work against a different nigga better.
I know he gonna do something quick. Yeah, I know he going for it. I already knew he was gonna go for
Man,
it.
Josh don't ever punt. Josh don't punt that ball.
That means beating your rival, beating USC consistently.
You gotta throw
Sam.
a picture down. Hey, you going there?
Sound right? My nigga Mike came home.
Right now, I told you you gonna throw a picture in your mouth.
You know me. You know me. I own this boy. He should have took his points on the road, and then he lose this game. He not making the playoffs. He done. He gotta win to make the playoffs. Yeah, but I'm the number 3 team today. I played a tough schedule. Boy, I'm trying to get a top seed and win the national championship. Boy, I'm not.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's doing the Rockies. Think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally.
What's good, Cody? Y'all double tap the live. Subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch. Man, you gotta get off of that, bro. We had daylight just now.
He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys.
Get 48 on the line. Subscribe to
Meeting in
them.
1926.
When you think
48.
about the great coaches that have graced
I know Lewis is man to man right now. Let me see. Yep.
He ain't going.
Yeah, it might. He in the man. I think it's man. I think it's man.
We can keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great.
If I'd have blocked it up, I had him.
Ooh, boy, that boy had a pick. Think when he picked that over.
If I'd have blocked it up right, I had him. That was wide open. Perfect design.
Coming up here.
I ain't got enough to. Let me
No,
see.
he's doing that, boo.
Yeah, I know what he's doing.
Making the original play call.
I know exactly what that joker doing.
He broke that man all that for.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
This is easy point.
Blasted
Get over.
as he lets it go.
Lewis played in the zone.
He got loose, almost
Lewis so sad.
down to the 32.
Lewis had no use it, though.
Lewis went with the bait. That was just the bait. You seen the eye candy take him on the. I knew he was gonna go on the first one.
Boom, that's terrible eye candy.
I'm playing this conservative. I gotta get points right here. Let me tell you something about Lewis. Lewis don't never be out of game, dog. That cat luck. I'm telling you, dude so lucky in this league. Man, that dude don't never be out the game. That's why I ain't gonna play with him. Yep. I ain't gonna play with him. I'm gonna take my point right here. What's good, Gator? Hey, y'all, double tap the live. Subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch.
Disaster now dealing with
Boom, how you double tap the line, bro?
Just like it, bro. Just like it.
Oh, okay. That's how you do
got a man. It's Durham.
it. The Bulls stole my route.
Carter, I've been running this since the game first came out. Y'all boys jock bam. Y'all jock bam. What's good, Jason Burt? I'm about to get a little yards. I'm gonna take my point.
First down on third and long.
Oh, they say I'm number 1 on your line.
Look at my boy Carter. Look at Ray Ray.
That big play, right?
Wants to pass.
Man, hold that block, you bum! Man, perfect play call.
For the first down and down after.
Man, that's how you get beat. That type of stuff, man.
He can make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the.
I can score 6 because I know he about to be a great. Oh, it's a touchdown. But I don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Lewis, that made me get out my play.
On fourth down.
No, I should have ran. Man, I should have ran my play, bro. It's bad ball, bro. I should have just ran. I audible. I had the right play call.
Carter getting you out your game.
Yeah, Carter, let me get off of the phone with you, man. Yeah, Carter.
You know I said on the line, bro.
Man, I gotta get them points right there.
Job in coverage there as they stop it after just
Go look at Bones. Tick-a-tock.
country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockney's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
Trying to play with so wide open, you look at the shot.
My wife wanted to do it. Same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year calling is appointment television.
It is my brother Bill.
Between the nation,
I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans.
Man,
Whether it
what
was
about
at
you?
Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football. One that I wish I could have been a part of.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense.
Look at Bam, put it background up. That's what he wanted to show us.
Get him on the ground.
You gonna be good. We're head number 4 like tonight.
Situations down.
Flying play action.
That's what I mean. Couldn't run the ball, so he ain't got me.
And he breaks into the open.
Boy, Lewis, the bomb bound.
Man. 99 speed out there. He got 299 speed receivers.
Damn, you can't run man through the whole game. They got
Bro, I don't run man the whole game. Then they call reference the kicker. I gotta get my points, man. That moment. Let me out this party, man. Watch the live.
Playmakers, they're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
What's good? Awesome, y'all double tap the live. Subscribe to YouTube and the Twitch. You hear me?
Kickoff sails to the back of the end zone.
Click that link in the bio. Subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 30. He's at the... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving.
What's good?
Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Defense rolls up, deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, USC.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Appreciate that. Was good, Saturn. Hey, make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube and my Twitch, bro. Link in the bio. The link gonna take you right to the YouTube.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. He will be stopped short on the 2-point conversion.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Trying to take the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Gilbert. Nice
What
job
the crap?
executing
What's
on
good,
the
James?
defense.
Where?
They put a stop to that return at the 22. Here come the Irish back on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's
Intercepted. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick 6.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it for the 2.
On that 2-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful looking, schemed up 2-point conversion.
What's good, Jimmy? What's good, Jimmy?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilbert.
If y'all not following the page, hit the follow button, man.
Brought it out of the end zone.
YouTube in the bio. Click the link in the bio. Get the YouTube followers up.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lined up.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The running back has it. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a 1st down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, having a lot of success. When I needed a few yards to get the 1st down, great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the
Appreciate that, Saturn, with the double tap. The likes, 1,000 likes. What's good, Lennon Smith? How you feeling, brother?
Limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline.
JD Ramming. Peace and love to y'all.
I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Smith takes the handoff. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Hands it off. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. They'll be opening up for the passing game.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night.
What's good? Forward, peace and love to you, brother.
The most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 38. The guy at USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
I got outside the pocket, bro. That's a bad play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unloads it left. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the
It's a
ball
bad
away.
drive.
Fourth down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Here come the Irish back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the...
Look at the big fella roll. Touchdown Trojans. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Clamps out there, man. That's adjustments.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes.
What's good? Use a peace and letter, y'all. Grace and peace.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Purdue. We'll circle circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled.
What's good, Joey? If you ain't following the page, hit that follow button for me, my brother.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with coaches. You gotta stop turning the football over.
On second down, looking to throw. He's going up top. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Taking it the other way.
Get this bum out of Southern California.
On the pick, but
This bum don't know what he's doing out there.
tremendous field position.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football.
I got DBs. I recruited like 7 of them. We loaded at DB.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Get through there, big boy.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Find space on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
What's good, JK3? Grace and peace to you, my guy.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it.
Warren, peace and love to you, brother. Double tap the live. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch. Appreciate y'all. Click the link in the bio. It's going to take you right to it. The Twitch and the YouTube. We live on everything right now. Last season of our
And the extra point is
OG league for this year into 2026. So we number 3 in the nation right now. Hopefully we could jump to number 1 after this one and go to the playoffs with a good seed. Try to win the natty.
with it. It's Gilbert.
Look at this. I ain't kicking it off no more.
At the 24.
They ain't covering out there.
With the yardage he would have gotten for the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Makes the quick grab. We've made our way to the
Appreciate that, Saturn.
and now
2K light, man. I appreciate that, my guy.
a little something off of this
Appreciate you,
lead
brother.
before the break. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Up tempo for the offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pretty good effort on
What's
that
good,
one to
DK?
work his way up to the 42. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab over the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give is to Smith. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him
I should have picked that. I'm looking at the wrong dude.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Ooh, that's a dot.
He's got an open man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe
That's a glitch.
keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot to return that one as he booted it out of the back of the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Now the play fake. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Set your feet, Boone.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible speed.
They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Durham. At the 35, he's open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God, this clown dropped my ball.
You will not see that very often.
Man, get the crap out of here.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route. By the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
My best receiver.
Has a 2nd down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
That dude sold me a whole touchdown, man.
He just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
That's bad.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass.
What the?
Another incompletion on 3rd
Perfect play calls, man.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post.
Then I missed it.
Here's the quarterback now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final point in this first half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass on second down. Spits it out to the back. This time on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll shove him out of bounds.
What's good, Greg? Grace and peace to y'all.
Push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Makes the catch. And they wrap him up, and not before.
What's good, Darrell? Y'all double tap the like, subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitch. I appreciate y'all. Everybody who come on. And if you ain't following the page, hit that follow button.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
At halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. You know what else would be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a play call. Block up, man.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The give to the back. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Boy, try to knock the ball face off.
Where he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here come the Irish back on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that made me drop one too.
With how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going up top.
Oh my God, what a dot!
Field for the big catch. Oh, look out, there he goes.
They got some speed out there.
Down Notre Dame.
How we get that crap up?
He got away from the knee. They had no shot at catching.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes these are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you.
What's good, Rogers Justice?
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got some room headed to the goal line.
What's good, Greg? Grace and peace to you.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake
Big time answer back right. Oh, he came out.
right now at home in front of that loyal fan base.
Punch the ball out, man.
My goodness, that's
I need some dogs on kickoff.
They're trailing by 15 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He makes the connection.
Keep him in bounds. What's good, VJ?
Throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, in Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game.
Chris Hernandez, how you feeling, brother? Peace and love to you.
Got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
He's got it. Final run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
His old line is hammering us right now. Come on, defense.
Line, it'll be a 1st down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Woo! What a grab. That's a touchdown. You better challenge that.
Out of bounds on the left sideline in the end zone.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
We sitting underneath. And he got burners. 99 speed. 99 speed. You better not get walked. Man. Let's go, baby.
Tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan. And the route is on. Traveler in the entire
Let's work.
nation starting to feel their oats as SC has built a lead in this one.
I'm impressed, too, with the Trojans in this one. They've got a lot of competition in conference week in, week out. You don't get a break when you go out of conference to play Notre Dame, but mentally, they've had a lot left in the tank. They are dominating Notre Dame here.
And it's so fun to watch year after year. Great uniforms, great football. This matchup, the Jewel Shillelagh, every single year is always fun to watch. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Gilbert. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Has the ball and is ready to get moving. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to... Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Man, Malik, you got burnt like that?
He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Iron. And man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play. Nice.
He using them 99
Nice
speed.
job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the
I got user skills. They don't work on me.
tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake.
Woo, we got 6, man. Block it up, bro. God, dog, just block it up. It's simple. How does man get off his block? That's a touchdown. Everything was set right. Golly, man.
No way that ball was being completed.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Finds his man. It's Harris.
stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get
Wrong button, man.
turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more.
I'm sitting on that, Lewis. What you think? I know you. I know everything you want to do. I'm sitting on that, boy. Ha ha. Ha ha.
And after that huge gain, he will have a chance to catch his breath, and he's going to need it.
He just pre-reading like a mug out there. That's crazy, that man pre-reading like that. That man got some speed out there because I got some fast cornerbacks. I can't
After the break.
house nothing.
Power football with the
I
run.
got two out the fringes,
Knocked
man.
down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
After getting knocked
I be labbing there also. Don't mind me. I be real life labbing.
off play action. Now improvising.
That boy ain't got no user sticks.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw.
Man, trust your eyes, bro. I'm scheming this glide up.
Up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight.
My kicker suck.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
Punch it out.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here come the Irish back on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
What the hell is that?
Expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature.
My defense on crack.
When they produce like this, you keep finding it.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. The give to the tailback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back.
He let the computer tackle.
They
That
bring him
bum.
down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3.
Now, a 4th down.
They'll operate out of split backs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got it up for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They put up another score.
Y'all double tap the live, follow the page if y'all ain't following. Click the link in the bio, subscribe to the YouTube. The Trojans, #3 team in the nation, get the big win over the Irish, the robber.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to put it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gilbert. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, Dave.
Trying to get behind the defense. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And he's brought down and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by
What's good, A.W. Dixon?
this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
I pitched the ball. What an idiot.
Defense able to get pressure.
I was trying to highball it.
They've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
Oh, he's going to try to get it off.
Boy, I better stop playing with Malik, man.
Into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Malik having a career day out there.
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there.
I got to start scrambling.
Goes at the 18. Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, man, I throw a pick. Bruh. That's terrible. What the heck?
One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. Going for it all.
Man, this make me sick.
Is it in the end zone?
Run the clock out.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the 2. Looking to take the boot in for the 2. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Fires to the tight end. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions. What they did, they kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has
Conference championship. Who we gonna play? Pride. Well, we gotta play Auburn again. Dang, he played with Alabama? What? Y'all still on, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube and the Twitter. Double tap the like. Grace and peace of y'all. Pray the love of the Most High to abide it deeply in y'all heart today and forevermore. Amen.